So, brother, thank you very much for joining Real Conversations. First of all, do you want to introduce yourself, or in any way you would like to introduce yourself?
Just Kelda Costa, aka Ronald Frederick.
If you just go into a little bit about how you started, when you started playing football.
Bruv, I started playing football maybe like 4, 5.
4 or 5, right.
Yeah, 4, 5.
And did you always believe that you were gonna make it as a footballer? Like,
you know what,
as in make it to the Prem, like.
Yeah, I can't lie.
Yeah?
I thought I was going to the Prem. And then, you know, like the older you get, the yes, the no's, like it's just, it's life, man. It's just one of them things, isn't it? You win some, you lose some, bro.
I hear it. Okay, so you started playing at 4 or 5. Do you remember like your first football team? Do you remember the first team that you ever played?
Yeah, Enfield Borough, man.
Enfield Borough. How long were you playing for them, man?
I can't remember, bro. It's like sometimes it's a blur, but I remember like dad going to get man boots, and the man's gone and played on like the Sunday morning, and I scored 2. Dad's in the crowd, like dad's watching the game. It's cold. Like that was like a regular thing. I was just scoring goals, like just having fun, innit?
Where did you play? What was your position?
I think I was striker then, you know.
Yeah.
Striker then, yeah.
So you've always been a striker, winger.
Yeah, always attacker. And then no, do you know what? Not my whole life, you know. Like when I got to like, I'd say like 18 to like 20, 21, I was playing like right back.
How did you enjoy playing right back then?
I think because of the team that I was in, I remember I told you I was kind of just happy to be there, to be honest. I was, obviously everyone knew I was like a winger, but the way we played, I weren't playing right back like I'm right back and I'm just defending. It was like I was like basically a second winger. Like I was
wing back thing, or
I was literally I could just go forward, and we played football, so it was like sometimes the keeper would ping it to me, and I'm just like from a goal kick. Just the way we set up, like the defenders, the centre back split, the fullbacks went really high. The wingers that tucked it. It was like a proper. And we played proper football. And in the first year, I think I went there with like the manager and stuff. You know, he brings his own players and stuff. So like he brings his own players. He brought his own players, and obviously I happened to be one of the players because basically we got taken over by another team. And yeah, bro, I just enjoyed it, man. We shocked teams because teams didn't know about us, and we were just playing total football.
And what team was this for, sorry?
This was at Ware. So I was at Ware for like 3 years, man.
Nice. All right.
Like my early career,
A lot of players put everything into making it professionally. How difficult was it mentally to prepare for a plan B while still kind of like chasing the dream?
I think it was like every year, your chances get lower, innit? Your chances get lower every year. It wasn't necessarily like hard to do because I was already working in schools and stuff. I was in the national, like Panorama South. So it wasn't hard. I always knew I enjoyed working in the school sort of thing.
Okay.
So it wasn't difficult for me.
And your plan B, just to let the people know, what your plan B, what was?
It was teaching. It was teaching.
Right,
yeah.
cool.
So yeah, I'm a teacher now.
Okay. All right. Cool. So looking back now, do you think reaching National League changed your definition of what making it actually means? Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, I think it did because to me that was making it.
That was making it. That's what I'm saying.
To me, that was like, bro, I got my name on my top. Like,
you're there. You made it in your way.
In my way, I'm there. I'm gonna frame that top. I know that top. That's where. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That was
I think that's another thing as well. People need to realize that you can change your goals. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you can actually, if you don't make your goal A, you can have a goal B. Like, and that's also fine. What skills from football would you say has actually helped you in teaching? Do you feel like there's any skills that are transferable?
Yeah, 100%. Like just professionalism. Like I'm someone that's never really late. Like some people disagree, but I'm never late. I'm quite punctual. And that's something I pride myself on. So if I say I'm going to be at a certain time, I'm going to be at a certain time. So that's one of the things. I think discipline as well. Just discipline. I think structure, like, you know, them sort of things help within teaching because that's what people like students need,
facts. And if you could sit down with your 16-year-old self who believed football was the only path, what would you tell him about success and having options? Let's do success first. What would you tell him about success? I feel like success is defined how you define it.
Yeah, exactly. So I would say to him, you know, success is how you see success. So for me, at that time, I saw success as playing in the Premier League.
Okay.
But success for me now was playing in the National League. And I'm proud, bro. I can't tell you how I've managed to play on TV. Like, not a lot of people can say that. And to some people, it might not even be a big deal. But to me, that was me. I'm framing that shirt because like that meant something to me. That was like something I've worked hard for and I managed to achieve it. It was mad to me. Like even when I was there and I was signing, it was like surreal, bro. Like it was almost like, and I know people might think like, brother, you dumb, like you played National League, that's it. I'm telling you now, it was surreal for me because it was just the fact of like, bro, man actually said I want to be here. And you know what's so funny? I got 2 close friends, and I spoke to them a year before and I told them the exact team I'm going to play for and I told them the exact number I'm going to have. And I promise you, they can second it. A year later, I got that same team and the same number.
You see? Success is what you make it, people. It's not what the next person makes it. It's what you make it. You make your own success. Part B to that question is, what would you tell your 16-year-old self also about having options?
So keep your eyes open, man. Like at 16, I couldn't see myself becoming a teacher. I hated teachers. So for me, it was just like, it's got to be football. If it's not football, I don't know. But reality is, it weren't football to that level that I thought it was. But I enjoy my profession like now, and it's just about exploring other things because you might find things that, you know, are good for you.
Do you think more young footballers should be encouraged to build a plan B, or does having a backup stop people from fully committing to their dream?
I think sometimes like having a plan B is like defined as like you not believing in your goal. So yeah, if you want to go for something, go for it. But it just depends on what you're aiming for and how far away of it. Like obviously, everyone used to say to me like 1% of footballers actually make it. Blah blah. For me, I made it to where I wanted to go, and there were people that were ahead of me at that time, and they didn't even get as far as I got. So like I'm happy. But I think it's okay. Change your goals, man. Like life is for living. Like football's a short career as well. So at 32, 33, people are retiring, bro. Even at 28, 29, people are retiring. So it's a short career. You need something else. Like it's not enough. Unless you get to the top level, it's not enough. I got friends that I've played in the National League. They've played in the league and come down, and they're like to me, "How do you become a teacher?" No, they've come like Championship, League One, and they're like to me, like, bro. One guy phoned me. I don't want to bait him up. One guy phoned me and asked me what a DBS is, bro. He's like, they don't do that in League One. Like he didn't know what a DBS was, bro. Like simple. It's different. They're asking me, how did you become? Did you have to go to uni? When did you go to uni? Like, they man think like it's beyond because all they've ever known is football. So have a different dream, man. Like,
so I want to close off by saying, literally, this is what I'm building this whole platform on, is sort of people's realities, people's situations, making something else from something, having a plan A, having a plan B, showing the new generation that, listen, you might not always be the footballer, you might not always be the rapper, do you know what I'm saying? But there's other avenues that you can still live and enjoy life. So, brother, thank you very much. This was a good little conversation.
Yeah, man. Thank you. We're gonna be on there, bro.
There's a good 74% or so of you that watch my videos, but you don't subscribe. That's what the analytics are telling me. So please hit that subscribe button, hit a like, and I'll catch you for the next one.